Good morning, gurus. Welcome to another episode. I hope you're having a beautiful day. We're going to big congratulations on Tesla, Google, Bitcoin, massive bounce back in the markets after Trump announced that the tariffs are being paused for 90 days. Massive rebound on the markets. We were buying heavy yesterday, which is very good news. We're going to jump in the charts for Tesla, Bitcoin, Ethereum. I'm going to show you my trades, which are now all in profits massively, and they count back to where it was before the drop. Hit the subscribe button, smash up, thumbs up button, turn on the bell. Let's jump into the technicals for Bitcoin now. We're going into technicals for Bitcoin. You can see my account 558, huge bounce back. Started the week off at 555, went down to 470 was the low yesterday, and now we're back to 558. So yesterday was like a $80,000 bounce. In spot, you can see $63,000 bounced in today's P&L on the spot positions, and my Bitcoin position now $13,000. With 5 Bitcoin, we were buying the lows. I managed to even get the lows. You can see here where I sold. I sold at 79, and then I bought at 74. I bought at 77, 76, 74, and then I managed to get double bottom at 74, and we bounced to 82. Funding fee has now gone positive. My Bitcoin trade, $13,000 in the profits. It's a $441,000 Bitcoin trade. The Ethereum trade, $200 in the profits. It's a almost $100,000 Ethereum trade, and the same with Ethereum, double bottom, and I managed to buy. I got some orders at 1,500, some orders at 1,400. I got this bottom at 13,780, and then we're at 1650. 12% bounce, and the market just huge bounce back yesterday on the Trump announcement that they're pausing the tariffs. Tesla was up. Look at this, 22% on Tesla in one day, 18% on Nvidia, 14% on Meta, 14% on World, 13% Doge, 13% Uni, 12% Solana, 12% Ethereum, 12% to the Nasdaq, 11% to Nike, 10% to Google, 8% to Bitcoin, 8% to the total market cap, 5% to TON, 5% to Binance, 2% MCRT. Huge bounce back in the markets, which is amazing. And this coincides with, if you saw here, this was me 2 days ago on the very peak of the fear. I am buying at the moment Bitcoin, Ethereum, Tesla, Nvidia, Google, Uni, few more altcoins, DCA down. This was 2 days ago. I'm buying at the moment Bitcoin, Ethereum, Tesla, Nvidia, Google, Uni, and look at this, and look at the bounce. Boom. Huge congratulations. I'm going to pick the winner in 1 hour. Jumping quick, guys. I'm going to pick the winner of this iPhone at the end of the video. iPhone 16 Pro and USDT rewards. Many people responded, 127 responses, 88,000 views. I'm going to pick the winner at the end. Compounding, the 8th wonder of the world. I can say one thing is that you are the greatest. Thank you, MG. 5.5 trillion added to the US stock market today. Never short Bitcoin. $75 million worth of Bitcoin shorts liquidated in the last 1 hour. Bitcoin artist, look at this is art to me. Who's the legend that's joining Magicraft? He told you to buy $1 of Bitcoin in 2011, reveals in 24 hours. Comment on that post who the legend is. All NFT characters in Magicraft will soon get an epic glow effect in the game to distinguish them from non-NFT characters. So if you have an NFT, you're going to glow like this in the game with the rarity of the NFT. They need to hire one of us to run World Liberty. They for real don't know what they're doing. They were buying the top in December when I was warning them they shouldn't be buying right now. They should start buying. I invested in World Liberty. They bought the top and then sold the bottom. Bitcoin, and that was before the big pump, 4.4 thousand. Big congratulations. Everyone that bought. Everyone makes you feel insecure about trading, but James is the GOAT. You learn a lot from his videos. I'm sure his course is the best. When everyone thinks the world is ending, buy assets. You're either right or dead. That played out. Quantitative easing has started. I noticed in the markets that the Fed stepped in, or someone started doing massive buys to the markets on the bottom. And Bitcoin hit horizontal support 74K. I've been talking about this support for a very long time. Bitcoin came down and hit that support, which is beautiful. Let's go into the technicals. We'll go into Bitcoin. Bitcoin coming back down to my trend line. This is on the daily time frame. This trend line has been from 2023. It started September 2023 and been climbing this trend line. We went up to 108K and we pulled back. The crypto guru bot called the top perfectly, and it pulled back to the trend line, which was exactly this yellow line. It came very close. We came down to a low of 70 4,500, and my yellow line was 73,700. Let's look on the weekly. Crypto Guru bought on the weekly. It fired a blue buy back in 2023 at 20K. You get it in the crypto mastercourse, jamescryptoguru.com. Bitcoin, it's still a blue buy now. Bitcoin indicator bot fired a sell at 108, did not yet fire a buy, even with this bounce, which is interesting. Let's go closer. Stochastic, very oversold, double bottom on the stochastic, which is very good news. On the daily, stochastic turning up, huge volume spike, bounced off that trend line perfectly. Didn't activate the trade from yesterday, but the trades that I was manually buying and posting did activate at 74. You can see the trades here on Bitcoin activating on the bottom, which is beautiful. You can see where I was buying and posting my buys on X, which is awesome. Congratulations everyone that bought. Let's see some of the comments on this iPhone giveaway. Let's check out Telegram first. These are the comments from yesterday. Rooster Rules wakes up everyone. Good morning. Let's pump and short it down to 60s before market turns up. I don't think so. I think that was peak fear yesterday and a massive capitulation. I think Trump actually capitulated. He didn't delay he didn't do all that and make all these tariffs just to delay them 2 days later by accident. He did it because the market reacted so badly. 853 sent me. Are you calling the top here? No. For now, I think it's better. That was the bottom in my opinion, or close to. For now, I think it's better to stick with spot, to be honest, until learn to trade. It's the best. Both spot. In the beginning, use spot till you become an expert. Intense delivery, bro, different. You either have to be first, best, or different. James Crypto, the guru, is so grand. Through tariff storms, he lends a hand with helpful insight and forecast. So true, he guides us, our crypto crew. Cool rhyme. Z Bodu. Please, can you make profitable investments? Crypto has become dominant. Yes. Did you pay for the rooster for that intro? No, I have the rooster is at home. Rooster is a paid actor. It was in perfect sync. Apparently, so the rooster went oh when I first made the video yesterday. How you make feeling daily losses short this market? Daily losses made massive gains yesterday. What is that? 63,000 yesterday on this small account. If you remember, I moved half of it to a different account. So up a lot on trades. I don't usually lose money, very rarely actually. If you've been watching me for 5 years on these videos, make so much gains. 220 people online in the Telegram. President Trump says China wants to make a deal, in the process of figuring it out. People discussing in here, you can join them in the Telegram. Donald Trump, based on the lack of respect that China has showed the world markets, I am hereby raising the tariff charge on China by 125%. And he paused the other tariff. I have authorized a 90-day pause and a substantial lowered reciprocal tariff during this period of 10%, effective immediately to most countries. And that's when we got this big bounce in the markets, which is beautiful. You can see all the links down below. Bybit 60k bonus, main exchange that I trade. Weex $200 bonus, and it's KYC free worldwide exchange. $200 just for signing up to Weex. And jamescryptoguru.com for the courses and for the Telegram. Make sure you take the Crypto Master course and the Stock Guru Master course. Some quotes from my students. I'm in the process of buying $2 million house from your videos. Thank you, James. Your course is amazing. I'm buying in Villa Punta Cana, made $500,000 profit in Neo. Started 2 weeks ago and profits of 1,700 so far. To be sincere, making huge profits daily. Thanks before with this guidance and signals. You can see all the up 122,000 on my investment, almost doubled my money. Thanks for your info you bring. Financial freedom is a beautiful feeling, and I've got thousands of quotes like this, which is awesome. Let's pick the winner of the iPhone giveaway. Most liked replies. Signed up. Thanks for making these tough market conditions slightly more bearable. They put the names, their UID. Dways, 47 likes, 12 reposts. Just create an account. Here's one, 17 likes, 9 reposts. So I'm going to go with the most, 48 likes and 12 reposts, 800 views. It's just sorted by the most liked reply. Congratulations, DOB signed up. You win the iPhone 16 Pro and prize. Congratulations. Congratulations, DOB. Dways on the blaze. Weird picture. Part of the army. A quarter life crisis right now. Hope the iPhone helps you with your life crisis, Dave. Congratulations. Which is beautiful. I'll repost this. That's the second iPhone 16 Pro in the last 3 weeks or something. I've given out so many iPhones and presents. Make sure you follow me on the socials so you can win prizes as well. Big congratulations everyone who wasn't panicking with me and was buying yesterday after we sold in December everything, and then yesterday pretty much was buying most, like not much cash left, so entered pretty heavy yesterday and the last few weeks, last few days back in the markets, which is beautiful. Big congratulations on Nvidia, Tesla and Nvidia. We were buying just a few days ago at Tesla, we were buying at 218 or something. Yesterday we got the low of 214. We were buying Tesla, and I sold in December I sold everything in December at 430 and managed to buy back most around 220, and we got a strong bounce to 270, which is beautiful. But that's a clear head and shoulders, everyone. You see that head and shoulders? Shoulder, head, shoulder. So I do think Tesla can still come down to 165. So make sure you DCA down. 193, 165 still possible on Tesla, just because of the market, unless they announce a big earnings, which is coming up on April 22nd. If they announce a big earnings, then the market will pump. Big congratulations to Dwayne for the iPhone win, and anyone that bought Tesla, Google, love you all. Hit the subscribe button, smash up, thumbs up button, turn on all. Congratulations on Bitcoin trade, Tesla trade, Google, Nvidia. That was a big one. Massive bounce back on Nvidia. Love you all. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.